Okay, so here we have Joy to the World. This is a request somebody made in one of my comments for one of my videos. Sorry, forget what your name is. I know you requested 12 Days of Christmas over Joy to the World, but due to the limited time I have, I wanted to get something out for you, and unfortunately 12 Days of Christmas, sorry, would just take a little bit too long, I think, for my schedule right now, because I still want to put out the regular lesson videos. So this is Joy to the World. I want to mention that I did not write this version. You can find this version at the link, actually in the web address typed at the top of this video. I'll also try to remember to put a link in the description. So I just want to let you know, just again because I'm short of time, I used an example off the internet, and this is actually a rather good example. So we're going to take a look at it. So here we have two clefs, treble and bass. Hopefully you know what that means by now. Treble right hand, bass left hand. And then you have 4/4 time signature, which tells you there's 4 beats in a measure. The quarter note gets 1 beat. So starting with the right hand, we have C with 5. Then you have B with 4. A with 3. And then G with 2, starting with measure 2. And then you've got F with 1, and as soon as you hit this F at the end of measure 2 with the right hand, you want to pivot like you do with the C major scale to hit E with 3, D with 2, and C with 1. Then you got G with 5 at the end of measure 4, and then you're going to move your 5th finger pinky up to A for that last measure there, and then you're going to hit it again like so. So with the correct rhythm, it's going to go like this. Actually, we didn't play that beat yet, but that's how it's going to sound. Luckily, this is a rhythm everybody, well, almost everybody should be familiar with, at least anybody familiar with this song. So I'm not going to go over the rhythm too much, again, because I'm a little pressed for time, but I do want to get this video out. So you've also got a left-hand part. The left-hand part with the first line begins with G. Well, actually, it begins with nothing. If you look at that first measure there, there's actually nothing written there for the first measure, just a whole rest. So you'll just be resting for the while the right hand plays this. The second measure, you'll start with G with 1, F with 2, E with 3, F with 2, and then starting measure 3, you got G with 1, F with 2, and then you've got E with 3, then you got a rest, then you got F with 2, you got F with 2 again. So once you actually, I recommend you practice this one hands separate quite a few times and then put it hands together. Let's move on to the second line, and actually we've got some new technology set up here. If you notice, I can show you where this B is right with the pointer now, rather than just having a static image. So this is actually a result of a lot of work I've been doing for the website. If you've seen that announcement in my YouTube page, where I'm going to teach online music classes over the internet. This is just something I was able to come up with, having the keyboard here and the music up there, and I can kind of show you a little bit better what I'm doing. So some new stuff implemented here. I just wanted to make you aware of that, and I'll probably use it for the most part from now on. I'm still going to use the introductions like normal, and then the music part I think will be more like this. I think I might tweak it a bit. And actually, if you're interested in the classes, the website has been delayed, unfortunately, due to personal things. But anyway, we're at a lesson here. Sorry. Let me get back on track. So we've got line 2. You've got B with, actually that's going to be finger 5 still because we're coming off that second line there. You got B again, and you got C. If you notice, this whole note C at the beginning of measure 2, the second line, is has a line connecting to the next C, that dotted half note. That's a tie. So what you're going to do is you're just going to hold, you're going to tie the values together. So you're going to hold it for a total of 4 plus 3, which is 7. You're going to press C again with the same finger, 5. And then these ones, you notice we have the same symbol here, but these are actually something different. So the rule is whenever you see that arcing sign like this, actually I can show you. Here we go. That arcing sign, that is it's either going to be a tie or what's called a slur. Now a tie, that by definition has to cover 2 of the same note. So if this one's C, for it to be a tie, the second one needs to be C. If it's a different note, you can't tie the values together because you actually have to play that different note. Now with these are over different notes. So this is a slur, and this just means to play the notes smoothly connected. So what you're not going to do is play them like this. But you're going to more play them like this. Kind of gives an interesting effect to it. And then at the end of line 2, you got G with 2, F with 1, and as soon as you hit that F with 1, you're going to pivot, hit E with 2, and then you're going to jump up to hit C with pinky. So once you get the right hand down, it should be sound like this. Like that. So now we're going to do the left hand. We got G with 1. G with 1 again. You got E with 3. You got G with 1. F with 2. And then E with 3. With measure 3, second line. And then you have a rest. Then you have E with 3. G with 1. F with 2. E with 3. E with 3 again. F with 4. Or no, not F. Sorry, D with 4. And then C with 5. So once you can play that forward to backward, it should sound like this. Let me play that one more time. So that's what that's going to sound like. Now with both hands together, it's going to sound like this. So there's line 2. Now let's scroll down to line 3, because we can. And here we have line 3. You're going to start out with C with 5. We're talking about right hand here. C with 5, B with 4, A with 3, G with 2. And then with the second measure here, you got G with 2. You got F with 1. And as soon as you hit that F, you're going to pivot to hit E with 2. Hit with E, actually, then you're going to hit E with 3, because they have a 3 circled there. That's the author's intention. And you got E with 3. We're at the second measure of line 3. E again, and then you have 2 eighth notes, E and F, with a dotted half note G with finger 5. And then you got F with 4, E with 3. Then you got D with 2, D with 2, D with 2. And then D with 2 one more time, followed by an E, both eighth notes. So once you get this line down, it should sound like this. So there you go. There's the right hand. Left hand now. Starting at the beginning of line 3, we got E with 3, G with 1, F with 2, E with 3, and you got E with 3, and then D, C, with 4 and 5. Then you got rest. You're going to rest while the right hand does this. And then you're going to come in with the left hand with E with 3, F with 2, and G with 1. So once you get these put together, this should sound like this. So we're almost there. Final line. Let's scroll down to it. And So with right hand, we could have F with 4, dotted half note there, and then you got E with 3, D with 2, C with 1, and then you're going to jump up an octave. What is an octave? Think about this for a second. An octave is from one note to the next, so from C to C. So we're going to hit C with 1 at the beginning of measure 2, last line, and then you're going to jump up to the next C with finger 5. And then you're going to hit A with 3, and now we're at measure 3, last line. You got G with 2, F with 1, and as soon as you hit that F, you're going to pivot like usual. And actually, you're going to pivot to hit 3E, F with 4, E with 3, D with 2. Then you're going to land with C with 1 for that last whole note. The left hand is going to be D with 4, E with 3, F with 2, starting with that measure 1 there at the bottom line. And then you've got E with 3, F with 2, yeah, E with 3, D with 4, C with 5, F with 2, G with 1. And then F and G at the same time. That's what that means there, that next to last measure. So you're going to play those like so. Here, I'll show you. And then you got E and G with fingers 3 and 1. Like that. You don't have to curl back your finger. I'm just showing you what I'm talking about. So here's the last line once you get it hands together. So there you go. There's the whole song. Let's play the whole thing now. From beginning to end. Let me see what I can do here real quick. That doesn't work. There, that should work. So now we can see the full page. This is what it's going to sound like when you're all done. So there you go. There's the whole song. You don't have to play it that fast. You might want to start out at a slower tempo. Sorry, that's my heater. There you go. So there's the whole song once you get it down. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not as extensive as some of my other videos, but I just wanted to get that out there. I hope it was helpful to you. Whoever requested it, if you want to leave a comment on this video, feel free to do so. So anyway, guys and girls, look forward to more lessons. They are on the way. So thanks and have a good holiday. Well, I'll probably see you a couple times, or you'll see me anyway, before the holiday. So look forward to more lessons and have a good one. Thanks for watching.